Oh, taruh situ kali bukunya.
This looks promising.
Uh.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Halo teman-teman, kembali lagi bersama Edward di channel Kucing Pucing. Sekarang Profesor Fig sudah kembali ke Hogwarts. Langsung saja kita temui ya, untuk kita bicarakan mengenai map chambernya. Ada di mana dia? Di Astronomy Wing, Track Quest. Kita cari yang terdekat. Sepertinya yang terdekat itu ada di sini mungkin. Profesor Fig Classroom ya, langsung travel.
Revelio.
Ada apa tuh? Kita soalnya udah dapet ini, udah dapet apa namanya, yang api ya. Wuhu.
Accio.
Apa dia nggak bisa lewat? Oh, ada bangku. Oke, langsung masuk ke Profesor Fig.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Ya, dibawa ya bukunya ya. Kemarin si Rackham ya namanya. Itu dia bilang kamu ke sini balik lagi bawa bangku lagi. Oh, buku.
Rackham awaits us there.
Oh ya, si Rackham.
I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Oh, taruh situ kali bukunya.
This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Mana si Rackhamnya nih?
If only you were here to see this.
Oh dia tuh. Ini Hogwarts ya. Itu Hogsmeade. Ini apa nih? Kita belum pernah kesini ya. Oke, kita lanjut dulu.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Iya.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Oke.
Shall we have a look?
Ya, yuk. Kita lihat first trial-nya ya.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It doesn't look familiar.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Kita lihat dahulu sejauh apa buka world map-nya. Wih, sangat jauh, Pak. Lebih baik kita lewat dari sini.
Off on another adventure.
The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Oke, si Madam Kogawa udah kasih assignment ya.
Seems pleasant enough.
Bard of Beaumont should have returned by now. Had my dog.
Dekat sini itu ada apa namanya? Coba kalau kita pakai Revelio ya. Kelihatan nggak? Oh. Oke, ini tempatnya banyak. Tapi kalau itu nggak kelihatan ya, itu tempat fast travel, teman-teman. Coba ya kita bikin dulu. Nah, ini dia.
Revelio.
Oh. Ternyata tempatnya dalam rumah. Oke, kita buka lagi yang sebelah sini. Ini ada Merlin sih. Kita lihat dulu Merlinnya sebentar ya. Mudah-mudahan kita bisa buka. Karena Merlin ini butuh spell-spell khusus, teman-teman.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Wah, malah Sweetnya nggak punya. Ada siapa? Oke. Masa kita nggak punya Mellow Sweetnya? Mellow Sweetnya habis, teman-teman. Ini bisa ada jual beli nggak? Mellow Sweet nggak? Mellow Sweet ya, tapi uangnya kurang dikit, teman-teman. Ya udah, kita pindah dulu. Kita bukain dulu fast travelnya ya, dekat-dekat sini ya.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Oke. Oh, di sini ada barang kayaknya.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Careful not to
Confringo. Defender. Protego. Confringo. Levioso. Levioso. Now you've done it. Levioso.
Oh. Kita belum mati yang tadi. Ada lagi ke sini.
prefer the latter.
Ada di bawah sebentar ya. Sekali kita cari duit juga teman-teman.
Accio. Confringo.
Oke.
The beasts are safer now. Revelio.
Di sana ada bag. Ini ada tempat apa nih?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Ini buat diapain?
Levioso.
Oke, ini udah kebuka. Set waypoint. Oh, depan sini udah ada fast travel ya sih. Yuk, kita berangkat.
Revelio.
Wow, stop. Ini banyak ini. Tapi kawasannya kayaknya kawasan banyak monster. Oke, cabut lagi. Nah, ini ada Merlin nih satu nih. Mellow Sweet-nya belum punya, belum
Let's see what's up
beli.
your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Not enough Mellow Sweet, ya sudahlah.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was
Revelio.
before I invented flu powder.
Oke, sebelum kita lanjutin, wait dulu ya. Kalau udah malam tuh malas banget teman-teman, gelap. Loh, dia sekarang mintanya malam.
Over here.
Oh, siangan dikit.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm.
Revelio.
No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Reaching an enemy undetected allows you to cast Petrificus Totalus. This will permanently incapacitate a weaker enemy or significantly damage a stronger one. Coba ya.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalus.
Caranya gimana? Emang ada Petrificus. Transformation, Levioso, Glacius, Arresto, Depulso, Flipendo. Ini enggak, bukan. Enggak ada. Ditembak aja kali.
Or, I suppose we could try right into their midst.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
Bentar, salah ini nih. Nggak ada teman-teman, itu Petrikusan, Arresto Momentum, Glacius, Levioso, Transformation, Flipendo, Descendo, Depulso, Accio, Confringo, Divindo, Expelliarmus, Bombarda belum dapet, Incendio, ini Disillusionment kan udah ya. To be able, perfect for sneaking for or approaching enemies undetected, to be able to cast Petrificus Totalus. Coba gimana? Dikasih lihat nggak di gambar di videonya? Oh nggak dikasih lihat sama dia. Lumos, Reparo ini sih. Ini Evanesco, ini Altering, ini Conjure, ini Wingardium Leviosa, ini Avada Kedavra, Crucio, dan Imperio. Nggak ada teman-teman. Di mana? Di mana bisa kita?
The brother who works in Gringotts wouldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Oh, musuh dekat banget. Musuh dekat banget ya.
Must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Levioso, Accio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Oke. Musuh deket banget teman-teman. Ternyata ada tulisan X-nya, dia nggak terlalu jelas tadi ya. Oke, kita coba sekali lagi. Ya. Coba lagi, masa nggak bisa sih? Tunggu sampai yang itu lewat dulu bentar ya. Kita mesti di belakang dia, nanti ada pencet X-nya teman-teman. Mau jangan kesini dong. Nah. Kok nggak ada? Oh, oke. Oke. Masih bener-bener deket banget teman-teman. Kayak Assassin's Creed ya. Oke, kalau gitu bisa.
Revelio.
Oke, Revelio dulu lah. Kayaknya sih udah kosong.
Revelio.
Di sini nggak ada barang?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. Names. And why here? I will draw blood.
Waduh.
Wingardium Leviosa. Protego. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Defendo. Confringo. Leviosa. Stop it. Leviosa. Accio.
Ouch.
Protego.
Oke, selesai.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind.
Revelio.
This is different somehow.
Kita lihat dulu barang-barangnya sini.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Akhirnya punya uang juga.
Revelio.
Uang lagi. Meskipun 7 koin juga sangat bermanfaat. Kita nggak mau ke sana dulu.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Kenapa nggak bisa keluar? Di sini ada?
Revelio.
Nggak ada.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Banyak barang sini.
It's locked.
Oh, ajarin dong. Itu yang Alohomora ya?
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Oke.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. Revelio.
Itu ada chest lagi, satu lagi. Nggak kelihatan. Ih, tikus. Minum kopi dulu dia.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Oke.
Revelio.
Level 3 lock lagi.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber.
Oh,
Remember
tinggalin sendiri.
what you see.
Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs near the entry.
Oh! Nice.
Revelio.
The first trial.
Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Tengah turun nih. Disuruh ke bawah sih.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Oke.
Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Protego! Stupid! Finger! Stupid! Confringo! Stupid! Accio! Stupid! Stupid! Fender! Confringo! Protego! Stupid! Levioso!
Oke, dan. Oh, ada jalan ke sana. Ada jalan ke belakang. Kalau secara peta sih harusnya ke belakang ya. Kita coba ke ini dulu. Ke samping sini dulu, bisa nggak aja jalannya?
What have the keepers planned for me?
Tapi speknya kecil-kecil ya, speknya nggak ada yang lebih bagus daripada yang kita pakai, teman-teman. Oke, maju ke depan.
These look familiar. Revelio.
Di sana ada dua, di bawah sini ada ini nggak? Nggak ada ya. Oke, kita pakai Accio dulu berarti ya.
Accio.
Jangan kesana dulu. Gimana caranya kita ke sebelah sana?
Revelio. Was it Accio I used before?
Ini kok ada di dalam ya? Ada di dalam itu ya teman-teman. Oh.
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go. Revelio.
Nah ini gimana di dalam sini ya?
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Revelio.
Jangan-jangan itu bisa pindah ke tempat lain kali nih setelah ini nih. Bukan cuma di sini doang ya. Coba aja kita masuk deh. Nggak ada tarikannya soalnya. Oh, baru kebuka nih teman-teman. Nyari sampai bingung, taunya sekarang baru kebuka.
More statues.
Oke. Aduh. Si Mendek gak bisa ngapa-ngapain.
Not making this easy on me. Revelio.
Oke. Kita coba cek bawah dulu ada apa ya. Ini nggak hidup kan? Ini sih nggak hidup. Oke, naik dulu.
Revelio.
Oh, isi juga ada tangga ternyata. Oke, Akio.
Revelio.
Tapi kita nggak punya. Nggak punya ininya teman-teman. Bukan, ini bukan buat narik ini.
Seems I
Loh.
ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Bisa ke buka ininya. Berarti ini pindahin dulu sebentar. Ini pindahin dulu.
What did that burst of energy? Something must be different.
Oke, coba segini kali ya. Lah sekarang kita gimana cara ke atasnya?
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Ini kan? Oke, sini.
Revelio. Accio.
Terus kita gimana caranya bisa ke sana?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio.
Coba ya kita balik lagi ke sini.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio. I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Defender.
Yang ini dulu, ini dulu.
Revelio.
Nggak ada peti, nggak ada apa. Investigate, bentar. Sana ada apa tuh? Kenapa ada pegangan lagi sebelah situ? Ini nggak bisa lewat, teman-teman. Oh, oke. Good one.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Revelio.
Dikasih potion. Dikasih potion lagi. Kayaknya bakal lawan bos, teman-teman, kayaknya ya. Oke, dikasih banyak. Aduh. Mana yang gede lagi. Dah, udahan. Oh, ini dia. Waduh. Buset. Waduh, kena gue. Wow.
ignoring them.
Nice. Woo.
What a relief.
Wah, ini baru namanya bos, bro. Wih.
Revelio. Another pensive.
Bentar, sebelum kita pensif-pensifan, kita ambil dulu ya. Dikira bakal sesuatu yang spesial, ternyata tidak.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber. Revelio.
Kita balik ya.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Okay, quest complete Percival Rackham's trial.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broom...
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Oke, sudah banyak surat yang masuk ya. Kita sudah mendapatkan quest untuk membuka spell Alohomora. Langsung aja kita cek ya. Kita ke Hogwarts dulu. Yang ini kalau nggak salah ya, The Caretaker's Lunar Lemon. Rewardsnya adalah Alohomora, teman-teman. Oke, kita track questnya. Lalu kita cari yang paling terdekat di sini. Harusnya Grand Staircase. Kita travel.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, malam berarti. Nah, ini Mr. Moon ya.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Kita memang sering lihat statue itu ya, kita bingung ya itu buat apa ya. Oke, dia nyala.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night.
Oh.
Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Okay.
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell.
Ini dia ya.
First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct?
Yeah.
You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night.
Okay.
Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alohomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Oke, udah langsung diajarin teman-teman. Oke, new spell unlock. Kita setting dulu ya, mana Alohomora. Alohomora. Mana dia Alohomora? Ini bukan Alohomora lah ini. Oh, nggak ada.
Alohomora.
Oh, nggak usah dipakai. Use L and R to remove the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. Maksudnya? Apa sih maksudnya? Kenapa dia bergerak-gerak? Use L and R to move the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. Bentar. Loh. Maksudnya gimana sih teman-teman? Gue nggak ngerti loh. Terus kenapa dia bergerak? Oh. Coba. Biarkan satu bergerak dulu. Sekarang yang hijau. Oh. Coba cocokin aja. Jadi kita putar sampai dia bergerak aja, teman-teman.
Well done. You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle. Revelio.
Oke, ada di atas, tapi mumpung di sini kita buka dulu. Coba lagi ya, kita buka lagi ya. Oke, nice.
Revelio.
Kita bisa masuk banyak tempat sekarang. Level 2. Return additional moons to Gladwind Moon. Oke, benar. Berarti kan dia ada lokasi kalau salah sampai 3 teman-teman yang pernah kita ketemuin ya. Berarti itu harus kumpulin batunya. Casting Revelio reveals authority figures and enemy locations. Oh, itu dia tuh. Bisa kita incapacitate nggak? Nggak bisa ya? Oke, ini nggak bisa. Bentar. Kita harus kembali ini waktu terang ya. Kalau sekarang nggak bisa teman-teman. Sekarang fokus dulu kita.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
Loh, di sini ya? Oh, di atas. Di atas kan? Oke. Whoops. Ma.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Oke, prefect's bathroom. Waduh, itu lagi ngapain ya?
Alohomora.
Coba kita buka peti juga ya. Dapat school robe.
How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't.
Oke, collect. Naik lagi. Ini kamar mandinya bagus banget sih. Hahaha. Wow. Dia pada jalan teman-teman. Go. Kita mesti naik lagi lewat. Oh, ini dia.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
It's in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentaculum.
Revelio.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now. I suppose Professor Black knows best, but
Loh, kenapa ketahuan ya?
terribly disappointed about
Wah, ketahuan teman-teman. Oke. Try again. Hah? Dari sini. Kacau. Barang-barangnya tapi udah diambil belum? Oh, udah enggak sih. Udah keambil ya. Kita tinggal naik aja. Oke, tinggal naik. Kita harus naik ke tangga situ ya.
Revelio.
Kenapa dia nggak mau pindah? Kalau kita kerjain
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oke.
Revelio.
Mana? Penjaganya kok nggak dari sini tadi?
Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Nice. Wait. Benar, kita tuh mesti baliknya pagi-pagi nih. Banyak barang di sini, teman-teman.
Revelio.
Oke, selamat. Masih turun lagi? Enggak, di sini kan, bener kan? Ini nanti dulu aja, kamu nanti dulu ya. Jangan refill dulu ke sini. Ini jalannya kemana? Turun dulu. Oh, kosong. Kita bukain dulu ya, tadi si capungnya udah datang. Oke, dapat. Tabut.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'll see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood. But I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Lumos.
Baik teman-teman, kita tutup sampai di sini dahulu ya. Kita sudah belajar spell Alohomora untuk membuka gembok-gembok yang ada di dunia ini. Terima kasih banyak untuk teman-teman yang sudah mampir. Sampai jumpa. Bye.